Hi everyone, if you haven't seen my previous video, I'll just quickly explain why I look like I do. I've got no makeup on because I'm at home ill with tonsillitis. But yeah, I'm still filming a video, which is weird, so I'm sorry if I cough way through it. Yeah, I've just got this tag video which I saw the other day, which I don't think I've ever seen before, maybe once or twice, a long time ago. But Julie G713, she's really good. She did this Shoe-a-holic tag, and I thought I'd just copy her and do the same tag. So I'll just get into the questions. Number one, heels or flats? It definitely depends. Flats are definitely more comfortable, easier to wear. I don't tend to wear ballet flats that much because I do find the cut in the back of my feet, so if I had to choose between like heels or flats like that, I wouldn't choose flats like that. But in general, flats are much more comfortable, but heels always look better, and I always feel prettier in a pair of heels, so it's a toss-up. But if it's for what it looks like, heels. If it's for comfort, flats. What are your go-to shoes? I've got a range of shoes here, all over here, because it depends. In the summer, these are my go-to flats, which are really battered, but they're just good old black flip-flops from Accessorize. I've had a few pairs of these exact ones because they're really comfortable, and yeah, I just chuck these on if I'm going out of the house. I do have obviously nicer, prettier summer shoes, but my go-to shoes would be these. I've got some ballet flats that are actually my go-to shoes at the minute, and these are these black ones from Primark. I just think they're really nice because they're quilted on the sides, if you can see that, and soft and really comfortable. This bit isn't gonna dig in you, and yeah, I really like them. I think they were £8. And basically my other two go-to shoes are my boots, which I'll talk more about in a second, but these are from Shoe. These are my go-to boots at the minute, and for my lazy days when I've just got no time, I'm running out the door, I can't think of what shoes to wear, I will just shove on my trusty old Uggs. And as you can see, they're getting a bit battered now. These are last year's ones that I got last year, and they're the ones with the button on. So yeah, my trusty old Ugg boots. Yeah, they're still really comfortable, and I do wear them a lot, which take that as you like. What's your favourite shoe trend at the moment? I think these kind of shoes are my favourite shoe trend at the moment. It's the high tops with a wedge inside. I think it's just a really cool idea to make your legs just look much nicer without people even thinking, oh, she's a bit dressed up, she's wearing heels. You can wear these really casually through the day and your legs will still look really good because you've got heels on. And yeah, they're really comfy as well, like they don't even feel like you're wearing heels that much, and it's really nice, and I do like them. What was your least favourite shoe trend? That would have to be either creepers or like the Jeffrey Campbell Lita boots. They're not really for me, especially the creepers with the big thick sole on them. It's just really not my thing. I can't even describe why I hate it. I just really cannot stand them. I'm sorry if that offends anyone. And the Jeffrey Campbells, I don't know, again, they're kind of like clumpy and really not my kind of thing. So yeah, just that's the reason why. What's your most expensive shoe? That would be these boots that I've just mentioned. And these were from Shoe, and these were £75, but I did get a student discount. I keep like magazines inside of them to keep them straight. And yeah, these are my favourite shoes at the minute. They're just really comfortable, and I really like all the detail on them, and they match just about everything. And yeah, these are most expensive. I know £75 may not seem like that much to some people who spend a lot of money on shoes, but yeah, this is the most I've ever spent on a pair of shoes, and yeah, I do love them a lot and get my way out of them. I'd rather spend a lot of money on shoes like this, which I will be able to wear on a day-to-day basis, rather than a pair of heels that I might wear once in a blue moon. So yeah, I'd much rather spend it on a pair of boots. What is your most wanted pair? I don't know whether that means ones that I wanted for ages and then got, or ones that I want now. So in terms of ones I want now, I would say Christian Louboutins, the black ones with the red sole. Oh my god, I've wanted them for years and years though, so that's like just an ongoing thing. Or really sparkly Jimmy Choos. Yeah, they're my most wanted pairs of shoes. In terms of ones I wanted for a long time and then bought, there's a few that I've got like that, but these are the ones that spring to mind, and these are from Next. And I go shopping with my mum quite a lot on a Saturday afternoon, and Next is her favourite shop, so I always end up in there. And that's how I end up seeing things in there that I really like, because otherwise I probably wouldn't go in there on my own. But with my mum, I always find things I want in there. And for months and months and months in the summer, I wanted these shoes. And I can't remember how much they were, but I just never bought them. And they've got kind of this, I can't remember what this is called, and the nice kind of nude, and they're really summery. I'm not going to wear them in the winter. And I wanted them for ages, never bought them. And then we went back in on in the sale at the end of the summer, and they had them in the sale, and my mum kindly bought them for us. So yeah, I've now got these, and I've wanted them for the whole of the summer, but now I've got them for next summer, and I think they're really nice and yeah, really pretty. I think she got them for about £18. I think they're about 35-ish before that, and I really like Next shoes actually. They do some good shoes. Number 7, what's your most embarrassing shoe story? I went on holiday about this time last year to Lanzarote. It was a treat off my uncle and the whole family. We went to this beautiful hotel, 5-star hotel, nicest hotel I've ever stayed in. And let's say it was not these flip-flops, but they were nice, like kind of summery shoes that I had on the evening. And I was walking through the bar, and this bit of my shoe decided to just rip out. And I was gutted because they were my favourite shoes at the time. They had like all straps around your ankle and they were floral and they just looked beautiful. But yeah, that part ripped out, and when it did that, my shoe flipped underneath my foot. I slipped. I had a glass in my hand of vodka Coke, I think it was, and that completely slipped out my hand and smashed it a million pieces on the marble floor. That was embarrassing. I was stood there with one shoe on, couldn't move because I was surrounded by glass, and some of the most snooty people that were kind of sat nearby and the barman, etc., just stood and stared at us for a while. I was just like, this is horrible. And yeah, I was just completely being judged by all those people, but it was a total accident, so whatever. But yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. Number 8, pick a shoe and share a story. I think the shoe that has the most stories to tell are actually these gold flip-flops, which I wore almost every single evening of my holiday in Ibiza with my friends. They've been to see Tiny Temper, they've been in the West End of Ibiza, and yeah, they just generally have a lot of stories to tell. One night would be the second last night of a holiday. The last night we kind of took it easy. We were really good girls for taking it easy on the last night before flying home. But yeah, on the Thursday night, they saw a lot of craziness, but I was actually quite good. But the stories they saw, my friend was lying on the ground and I had to pick her up and carry her home. My other friend found part of a tree and decided to carry this ginormous tree that was bigger than her, carrying it home over her shoulder, singing Hi Ho from Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. Yeah, just general mental evenings these shoes have seen. So yeah, these have a lot of stories to tell. How many pairs of shoes do you own? So I read these questions just before I filmed, and I actually went and counted, and I have 32 pairs of shoes. I don't know if that's a lot or not, but generally I don't wear all of them anyway. So most of them are like different coloured heels and stuff that I don't wear all the time because they don't match things all the time. But yeah, I have 32 pairs of shoes. When was the first time you wore heels? The first time I wore heels was actually my prom. Now that might seem really late because I was 16, like 16 and a half, when my prom was. And a lot of the girls in my family now who are like 14, 15 actually wear heels, like when they go out for a nice meal with a family or when they have a party to go to. I didn't. I was pretty much a tomboy. Up until I was about 14, I was insisting that I wasn't going to prom because I didn't want to wear a prom dress and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty lucky that I actually even got to prom and got us in dress, but by the time I was really excited about it. And for a few months up until prom, my grandma, bless her, is the same shoe size as me. She's the only woman in my family that is, and she gave me some of her little kitten heels to practice walking in heels in because I'd never worn a pair of any type of heel before that. So yeah, I was practicing my grandma's heels, and then I eventually got some from Faith. Oh, that means I've got more pairs of shoes because that one isn't even here, so it's 33 pairs of shoes. But they were tiny little silver heel, and they're really pretty, but I probably wouldn't wear them now. How much do you spend on shoes? It kind of varies. Like I said, on boots, like these winter boots, I'm willing to spend a bit more because I want them to hold up and look nice for the whole winter and beyond into like next winter. But for like flats like this, I don't mind spending about under £10 in Primark for them because they do just as good a job as expensive ones, and yeah, I really like them. In terms of like heels, like these are like black nighttime ones and stuff, I'd spend around the £30–40 mark. And yeah, that's about it, I suppose. For flip-flops and stuff, it depends on how much I like them. These ones were in that accessorised sale for £2. These ones were about £15 from Topshop. But I don't think I spend much more than that. Where are your favourite places to buy shoes? I would say Shoe do good. Boots and like Converse and stuff are great places to get them kind of shoes from. Generally, I do shop a lot in Primark for flats, etc. ASOS, I love ASOS shoes. Topshop, I love Topshop shoes, but I can't always afford them. But like these were from Topshop and I really, really love them. Next, again, like I said, Next do really nice ones. There's some I want from Next now that I really love. And generally New Look. New Look is the place I get most of my shoes from, and River Island. Apart from the heels really hurt. So yeah, River Island boots are nice. Have you got a pair of shoes you regret purchasing? And I kind of looked at all my shoes and thought, well, I don't really regret buying any of them. But if there's one I regret, it's these 2 pairs that I've got. And these were ones that I asked for off my auntie for Christmas last year. And as you can see, I've still got the label on. And I do think these are so cute. And they are completely glittery ballet shoes. Firstly, like I said, I don't like ballet shoes that are hard around here, and these cut into my foot like nothing else, and they really hurt. So I've never actually worn them out the house in case my feet end up bleeding all over them. But I do love how glittery they are. Like, I know some people might think it's really tacky, but I love that. The only thing that I haven't worn these for is mainly because of that, but because what on earth am I going to wear these with? I consider just wearing them with like general outfits like black jeans and just general clothes. But I think if I wore these, I'd never wear flats on night out, that's the thing. Like, they're all really glittery and stuff for a night out, but I would never wear flats for night out. So I think if I wore them with a dress and stuff and flats, I always feel like I'm not dressed up, so I would never wear them like that. And yeah, it's just kind of confusing. So if you can think of a way I could wear these shoes, please let me know, because that's the main reason I've never worn them yet. And the other shoes I regret buying is for a ridiculous reason, and it is trainers. These are the only pair of proper trainers I have. They look like this. I know they're written crazy, like light blue. But I bought these maybe just over a year ago to try and encourage myself to actually do some sports. I didn't have any proper trainers. I used to go to the gym in like little plimsolls that I got from Primark, but yeah, I thought, right, I need to get some trainers to encourage us to do more exercise. And since then, as you can see, I think I've worn them twice. So yeah, that was a bit of a waste of money buying these, but I am determined that one day I will get used to them. Show your favourite pair of shoes. This was really easy for me. I do like a lot of my shoes, obviously, because I bought them, but these are my favourite pair. I don't think the sparkle's going to show up quite as much as it is actually there. They just kind of look silver, but in the light it like shimmers all different colours, the little flecks. And these were a present of my boyfriend last Christmas from ASOS. I actually kind of left a hint that I wanted these, but I didn't know I was getting them. But yeah, he bought us these. And I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to wear them for my stepdad's 60th birthday party on Saturday, and I'm really excited to just wear these because they're so pretty. Again, like I've just said, it's only showing up silver, but silver does sparkle loads of different colours in the light, and I just think they're so pretty and stand out lovely, and I love them. And I think that's it. So yeah, that's the shoe tag done. I've got a load of shoes over my bed, which probably isn't a great thing now, but yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!